Hi, I'm Mike Saunders. I'm the CTO.
I'm a 3D game artist.
Manager of customer support.
I am social media manager.
I'm the head of web development.
I'm a senior developer.
I'm a senior graphic designer.
I'm the game writer. I'm a 3D designer and video editor.
I am chief game architect.
I am the head of support.
I am the game art lead.
I am a 3D artist.
Senior art director and designer.
My role is head of games development.
I'm a 3D designer and a video editor.
Game developer.
I'm a junior game dev.
At its core, what we're doing, whether it's game dev, blockchain work, or in the web space, really embraces the notion of open source and collaboration.
I enjoy the company culture. I think it's an awesome team, very talented team. I count myself privileged to be a part of this team.
It lifts me up every day to come to work. I really enjoy being here and being part of what we're doing. It's really an exciting part of my day-to-day.
I love my colleagues. We have a lot of coffee. I don't do coffee, so whatever.
I get to come to work, come up with crypto tools, build smart contracts, make video games, it really is a dream job.
Every day we are constantly trying to innovate and do the most exciting thing possible.
Get given challenges every day, and how to solve that is always fun.
There's definitely a groundswell of excitement around what we're building.
The Star Vara universe is going to seemingly be endless, and what better place could a writer want to be than in this position right now? I'm never going back, that's for sure. This is where I belong.
All right. I want to do a quick test. If you guys can hear me clearly, type Y in the chat box. My computer system did a complete reboot 2 minutes before I went live, and my audio seems to be out. So I just need to be able to check here. If you guys can hear me, type Y in the chat box. All right. Okay, so as long as you guys can hear me, then we're fine. I'll deal with the audio issue on my side later on. So let me get this set up and ready to go. All right. Welcome everybody. This is our Sunday Night Live Vara presentation. My name is Brandon Ivy from Los Angeles, California. I am the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy. That stands for ILCA for short. I teach crypto education for a living. I'm also a vice admiral with Star Vara, and that is what you guys are here to hear about tonight. I mean, this has been an exciting week. We have some brand new showcases with new information. We're about to have a huge week coming up, so I promise you we're going to keep this short and sweet. I want to give you enough information to make an informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. And I'm actually going to practice on you guys tonight, because with all this new information coming out, I've got to always switch up and add to our presentation. So I have a couple of new slides I'm going to be adding tonight, and I'm going to experiment with you guys, and I'll be doing this again tomorrow for our international presentation. But let's go ahead and jump on into this and get started. So give me just 1 second. As I stated, the system rebooted my computer. All right, everything is set to go there. Share screen. So the name of the company is called Vara. We are Vara ambassadors, and we represent multiple entities inside of Vara, which is the game title, the technology, the crypto side of this, our market, the products that we're going to be coming out with, fintech, gaming. So even though this might be geared towards our first product launch, which is gaming, it is not the only product that we're bringing to market. So Vara brings the genesis of massively multiverse online gaming. Now, as a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I share information for educational, training, and entertainment purposes only, and it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. Any income stated that directly or indirectly is not a guarantee of earned income. Earned income is based on your hard work and personal sales. We sell products, not speculation. It's a difference. But speaking of products, let me show you an example of the very first product that we're bringing to market called Vara. Take a look at this. Now, that game that you saw there is in the same category as games like Fortnite, Final Fantasy, and Roblox. These games are in the Web 2.0 space where we almost have 1 billion people around the world playing these games. And if you say, I don't play these games, I'm not a gamer, but I guarantee you, your children or your grandchildren do. And not only are they playing these games, they're paying money to play these games every single month. So what we've done is created a product on the same level as these games. But instead of just doing Web 2.0, we're taking advantage of Web 3.0, which is blockchain technology. That is now giving our users the ability to own their own content, the purchases that they make, create new content, earn rewards, and be able to pull money from the platform back into their wallet. So we're moving from a pay-to-play environment to a getting paid to play environment. And we are at the beginning of this entire ecosystem. Our multiverse is an intersection of MMO gaming and blockchain technology. And if you don't know what MMO means, that means massively multiplayer online gaming, where you're in a world not with just you and yourself, or you and a friend, or you and a computer, but you're in a world with dozens, hundreds, if not thousands of other players at the same time. If you have not done so, watch the movie Ready Player One. This will give you a good idea of what the future of not just gaming, but of socializing and entertainment is going to look like in the future. This is a world that never sleeps. You can't pause the game. It never stops. It just keeps going and going and going, empowering people to connect the virtual and real worlds together. CEO of Epic Games, Tim Sweeney, says that the metaverse is going to be as big, if not bigger, than the internet. And we want to bring the future of economic freedom with interoperable, immutable ownership of digital assets enabled by gamification. Now, how are these games making their money? Well, Fortnite and World of Warcraft have cleared more than $20 billion because their players are spending money on something called cosmetics. The average gamer is spending anywhere between $20 to $600 a month on these games. How would you like to get a piece of that? You see, in-game cosmetics are pieces of equipment that can be used to customize a player's appearance in the game. They can be used to change various aspects of their character, such as their hair, skin, and clothing. My own son, Donovan Ivey, is quoted as saying, if you look into the social aspect of it, the game, cosmetics are pretty much what brings life, and brings people's real thoughts about their personality into the game. But is there a demand for the next generation of MMO? The answer is yes. Gamers want high-stakes MMOs, and Vara is meeting that demand. The last AAA entrant into this space was Final Fantasy XIV almost 10 years ago, and millions of people are still playing these games. Vara is poised to take the market by storm by innovating the MMO model with full player ownership of their in-game assets. All in-game assets and items can be tokenized on Layer 2 blockchain. We offer games as a service, infinitely expanding game universe where you can create to earn, and a truly scalable through our byte streaming technology. We're taking 3 industries, Web 3.0, gaming, and the Metaverse, that's projected over the next 5 years combined to be a $12+ trillion industry. And Vara is pioneering the multiverse industry. We've also launched our Vara Ambassador Portal. This is going to be like the Steam of the crypto space, where we're offering games as a service, blockchain as a service, and finance as a service. It's going to revolutionize the way users play and earn through its walled garden and crypto off-ramp, solving problems with traditional gamers accessing crypto. In-game trading, marketplaces and exchanges, financial application for in-game grind, and generating on-chain assets. Tools that allow all participants, gamers, traders, and speculators to connect live. And in fact, here is an example of our Ambassador Portal. Take a look. Now, the Ambassador Portal becomes an extension of the playing experience, a live link to the game, with an added layer of game immersion as the Ambassador Portal unites the game and the crypto layer. With Layer 2 technology, we are enjoying lightning-fast transactions, seamless gameplay, and unparalleled scalability in the vast open-world sci-fi setting. We have the ability to have more than 2 billion unique combinations of your character, how you want your character to look and design. An expansive universe where we're going to grow from 10 to 100 to ultimately more than 1 million worlds, where it'll be almost impossible for you to be able to experience everything that this game content is going to be able to provide. We're providing a modern back office with team management and commissions, promotional tools, learning systems, DeFi wallets, and an e-commerce marketplace for digital assets. Coming in the future is the ability to host meetings, workshops, entertainment, and much more in the networking open world. Now, how are you going to access this world? Well, this is accessible across all major platforms and consoles, including your laptop, your PC, also VR headset, and console gaming like PlayStation and Xbox and Nintendo Switch. But you still might say, well, Brandon, I don't have those things because I'm not a gamer, remember? Do you have one of these? Do you have a cell phone? Everybody has a cell phone, and you'll be able to access this world with your cell phone device, high quality, and the ability to interact with other players that's using other devices at the same time. High quality graphics. Now, is this a game world that you're going to get bored with? A game world that, you know, people will only play once, like my son does, is Spider-Man 2. Yeah, remember that game I told you guys I bought for him in pre-launch? I spent almost $100 to get all the great stuff for it. He's done playing with it. Now, that's not good for business because that's just paying for it one time and then it goes on the shelf. But you know what game he still plays? In fact, I know he's playing right now as I speak. He's playing Fortnite right now with his friends from school. And he always wants money. Last month, we spent $70 on his online gaming for between Fortnite, Roblox, and something gaming on Xbox. He plays that over and over and over again. You see, this requires over 7,000 hours to max all your skills. It's 291 days. It'll take you years to be able to max all your skills. We have 6 classes with 80 abilities. And for those who still say, well, Brandon, I'm not pirate and fighting and PvP and all that kind of stuff. I'm not into that competition. We have 26 non-combat skills. You see, the most important and popular part of this world is going to be like Ready Player One. People that's just going to want to socialize with each other and hang out and create new stuff. That's what this is going to be popular for. But we're taking the same concept of Web 2.0 pay to play, just like you pay money to buy V-Bucks in Fortnite, you pay money to buy Robux and Roblox. You're going to pay real world money to buy what we call bonds in Vara for $6.99. But the difference is we now have a Web 3.0 crypto off-ramp where we're introducing our utility token called Vara in-game token that you now can take your earnings and your rewards and your profit, turn it into crypto, sell it, and bring it off into your own pocket. Now we're going from pay to play to earn. This is a brand new concept. Now I look at my son and I was like, yeah, keep playing. You're making money playing these games. So as a gamer, how would you like to get paid to play? If you're not a gamer, how would you like to get paid from other people playing the game? How can that happen? Because of our crypto layer, we need to have software in place that is able to track and validate all of these transactions that's taking place. Our system is called access keys. The access keys is like the engine that makes the entire Vara universe work. These access keys are limited. There's only going to be 25,000 available. The access keys allow, if you're an access key holder, to allow you to stake the Vara game tokens to be able to earn staking rewards as well. Now, what is the cost of having an access key? $3,000. Why else would you want to have one? Because every time somebody purchases a bond, $2 out of every $6.99 is set aside into a pool that's going to be shared with all of the access key holders. Why don't I just say that Fortnite and World of Warcraft generated more than $20 billion? What if you take 30% of that and you give it to the access key holders? Now, I'm not saying that Vara is going to generate 20 billion. It may, we hope it does. But I want you to get the picture on this. Now, out of the 25,000 access key holders, you can be one of them. When I first got started, it was cost $2,000 per access key. I guarantee you the price is going up. If you've heard of a concept or a project called Gala Games that came out a couple of years ago, the Gala token is on the market right now, doing well. And the game itself, I'm not impressed with. It looks like some broken down version of a Farmville or Sims or something like that. But they're highly successful. Their version of access keys when they came out were $500 a piece. $500. Today, they're worth more than $90,000 a piece. So I can't speculate on what the value of these access keys will be in the future. What I can say is that they're going to be worth more than they are right now. And what's better than having one access key? How about having two? But instead of paying $6,000, you would pay $3,500. $3,500 in our special Founders Pack promo gets you 2 access keys worth $3,000 each right now. You're also getting 16,000 in-game Vara tokens. Now, yes, the slide says 10,000, but you're also getting a solar pack that comes with 6,000 Vara tokens. So a grand total of 16,000 Vara tokens, which we already have a value for, 30 cents a piece. So you do the math. Just by getting this founders pack, you are in the black. But you're the first to be able to have these. We have other starter packages as well. Our Moon Pack for $100, Planet Pack for $400, and Solar Pack for $1,000. Now, what are you getting with these? Again, this is not speculation. You're purchasing products to be used inside of the Vara universe. Products like the original cosmetics, spaceship skins, loot boxes in the form of NFTs, and Vara game tokens that you'll be able to use, sell, stake if you have an access key, or hold for yourself. There's a whole tokenomics behind that I'll be going into detail with in probably the next 30 days or so. But this is also going away because next week we are introducing more products, more services. At the end of this month, we're going to have new packages available for all of our members and customers. So you want to get this while you can. Now, as exciting as all that is not why I am here. I am here because of this, the technology. Dark Fusion technology is what's making all of this possible. We aim to be the first game company tokenizing assets on the Bitcoin Lightning Network. We're introducing simple contract language, smart contract protocol, or SCL for short, by Dark Fusion Technologies that's going to revolutionize smart contracts, enabling asset tokenization, not on the Ethereum blockchain, but on the Bitcoin blockchain. Launching our own Dark Fusion decentralized exchange called Fusion One on the Lightning Network. We're offering instant payments now, where we're able to settle transactions in milliseconds instead of minutes. Through Lightning Network, we have now scalability on the Bitcoin blockchain. And best of all, we've lowered the cost of transactions. Ethereum, I just did Crypto Talk yesterday, reports that Ethereum's transactions lately have gone all the way from $60 to more than $100 just to do a transaction. Our transactions is 0.0002 cents per transaction. What this allows us to do is have a 98.72% reduction in server costs. This is going to disrupt the entire industry. For example, the cost of having one user on Netflix, we have 341 users using Dark Fusion technology. Speaking of that, launching our own decentralized exchange called Fusion One, revolutionary new Bitcoin ecosystem. You see, the problem with the current blockchains, all of them right now, their inefficiencies, is the inability to scale, large network congestion, high transaction fees, and immutability. The solution that we bring with our Fusion One Gateway protocol, our portal, is the ability to scale and is efficient and accessible on the Bitcoin network. The Fusion One Gateway provides entry to an assortment of utility tokens, which activate validators within their networks. These validators, in return for maintaining the network's integrity, receive diverse incentives and fees, more ways to make money. The Dark Fusion is a product suite consisting of a smart contract modeling language we call Simple Contract Modeling Language, designed to function on the Bitcoin protocol via the Lightning Network. Using SCL, we have developed the SCL token standard, enabling developers to quickly deploy tokens on the Bitcoin network, launching our very own Fusion wallet, where you can easily manage these tokens. Our Fusion decentralized exchange, enabling users to trade these tokens, and our Fusion Explorer, just like blockchain.com or Etherscan, to easily view and track every single transaction, all on the Bitcoin protocol. Dark Fusion is the first significant breakthrough in dApp and token development on the Bitcoin network. We're offering layer 1 and layer 2 compatibility, chain agnostic smart contracts, Lightning network integration, and open source. This is the future of Bitcoin. With the expected newfound awareness and interest created by the launch of multiple ETFs from the world's largest asset managers, We believe Bitcoin will remain a dominant distributed ledger technology for the foreseeable future. Where other distributed ledgers have experienced saturation and fatigue, we believe Bitcoin is still wide open for market share, growth, and expansion. And our journey began with attempting to do this using EVM contract language. That's the Ethereum language. And on the Polygon network, because Polygon was cheaper than Ethereum. And we ended up almost crashing their system. So we had to go back to the drawing board and decide, you know what? We'll create our own SCL language. In our phase 2, we are BaFin compliant, which is the SEC version of Europe. And we partnered with one of the largest banks in Europe called Societe Generale, where we're going to be bringing other product and services, including our own stablecoin called the EUSD, and other financial services that you don't even know about yet. Other products coming. Phase 3 was the introducing the Fusion SCL technology. This is our breakthrough. This is why I came out of retirement. SCL technology. And then phase 4, the ability to have Bitcoin-based smart contract technologies bridging the Bitcoin gap. We have our Fusion 1 dashboard that you will be able to see come next month, where this dashboard is not only a wallet, but think of putting MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Uniswap, and PancakeSwap all together in the same one, where you'll be able to trade and you'll be able to stake, and it's a validator, all in one app. And this is what it's going to look like. You'll be able to swap, trade, sell, and this operates as its very own point of sale system in your hand. If you don't know what a point of sale device is, go to the grocery store, and next time you take out your debit card and you swap it, that's a point of sale device. Now you have one in your own hand. Not only that, let me actually show you a little sneak peek of what this looks like. Take a look. Now, with this, we're also coming out next month with our Battle Royale. Now, we're already in beta with this right now. So if you are a Vara ambassador right now, you can go to the Apple Store or Android Store and download the Star Vara app, log in with your same credentials as you would log into your back office, and we're beta testing the first part of our Star Vara game itself right now, which is the Battle Royale. Epic 120 player space arena showdowns, play and earn real rewards and value, high fidelity mobile gameplay, true ownership of your in-game assets. See, even though this is a mobile game, because I play it on my mobile device right here, I also can connect it to my PlayStation controller, and then I connect it to my big screen TV, and my wife thinks I'm playing PlayStation when it's a mobile game. The graphics are that good. And in December, we are coming out with a battle royale where they're giving away $1 million worth of Vara tokens. $1 million giveaway. So you want to start practicing right now. I've already done everything that it allows me to do. And I've already come up with strategies to make sure that I'm in the top 3 one way or another. But let me show you an example of the battle royale, the gameplay. Take a look. Now, coming next week, Tuesday morning to be exact for me, is we are introducing a brand new product. Now, this one caught me by surprise. I know of some of the other products that's coming. I didn't know about this, but it's called the Fair Gaming Network. Explore Bitcoin-based gaming, sports, esports, and iGaming. That is a term I've never heard of before. iGaming. I know Bitcoin-based gaming, sports, and esports, but that's a new term. And so I'm looking forward to seeing what this is all about on Tuesday morning. I had a chat with the CMO. They say, yeah, we purposely didn't tell you, Brandon. We want you to be just as surprised as everybody else, and you're going to love what you see. I said, all right, I'm not easy to impress. So you're taking a gamble with that. But I'm looking forward to this on Tuesday. And who is our founding team? Are these a bunch of people that we never see from, we never hear from? No, we work with these individuals on a daily basis. The chief game architect and founder is Dom Obojevich. Our CEO is Mr. Greg Stevens. Nick Vandenberg is our CMO, and I'll play for you a little later on our co-founder, non-executive chairman, and the money behind this project, billionaire Rob Hersoff, based out of South Africa in Cape Town. I'll play a video for him of him in a moment. And normally I would play a video showing them at this point, but since I had technical difficulty, I played it at the beginning on who the founding team is. But the question is, can you do this? The answer is absolutely. No experience is required. If you're a gamer, how would you like to get paid playing video games? If you're not a gamer, how would you like to get paid from other people playing video games? If you're a networker, how would you like to get paid by sharing this with other people? You see, we are a global company in every single country you can be in with the digital products where we're not selling speculation. This isn't one of those things where give us your money, you don't have to do anything, and we're guarantee you 1 to 3% or 3 to 5% a week on your money. Only to have those opportunities shut down, exit scam pulled, run off to Brazil with all your money, or the SEC declares you illegal. We sell a real product. No money exchanges hands unless a product is sold. But then the person will say to me, well, Brandon, you know, I'm not a gamer. I don't know gamers, and I don't want to share this with anybody. Can I still make money? You can still make passive money with us. One of the ways is by purchasing the access key, because that access key will allow you to stake your Vara tokens and earn rewards off of your staking. It will also allow you to earn a percentage of every single bond that's being purchased in the game. It'll also allow you to earn other ways from all these other businesses that's going to be using our product. The access keys, they got to come through our system. I know people like Mr. Weston ask questions about that. I don't have the details on those just yet. But everything that comes through the ecosystem, us founding members are getting the benefit for those of you who have our access key holders. So yes, you can earn passive income, but that passive income is earned because people are playing the game and spending money on the bonds and everything else in our ecosystem every single month. And then if you're into crypto, all I have to say when it comes to crypto is the future of Bitcoin. All I have to say is taking what made Ethereum successful, solving the problems that they have, and putting it on the Bitcoin blockchain. And we're at the beginning and one of the first to make it happen. That makes me not able to sleep at night. That is why I came out of retirement. So we have high quality company videos, affordable entry levels, simple and duplicatable system, no experience required. And Dr. Samantha is correct. This is a game changer. This is a game changer. Prelvis is correct. Very attractive, cheaper, faster validations of transactions. All this waiting is for you. The person who's going to make the most money in this company doesn't even know about it yet. And they probably won't speak English. Since we're in pre-launch right now, we're looking for people who are leaders. We're looking for people right now who want to override their regions and their countries. So if this is not for you, thank the person who invited you. We thank you for taking time out of your schedule, and we wish you the best of luck in what you do. If you say this is for me, get back to the person who invited you. Get yourself signed up. I strongly encourage you to get as many founders packs as you can while you can, because I know the price is going up. And I don't know what if there's not going to be a founders pack again, but I don't know what they're going to do if they mix in different packages, because there's 25,000 access keys. So I don't know what those prices. I know the price of one access key is going to be worth more than the price of two right now. I know that. So you don't want to wait. And I know they're looking at ending this at the end of this month. So it's only the November 12th. I will be doing this same presentation again. I just want 2 tokens. I'm not sure what you mean, Alfonso. 2 tokens. Well, you can get our packs for $100, $400, or $1,000. That's going to give you some of the tokens. If you don't want an access key, that's fine as well. But everything's going to be changing and moving fast, rapidly over the next couple of weeks. And you're gonna kick yourself later if you realize you didn't get the founders packs while you could. I have more than 15 myself. My sponsor, the #1 money earner in the company, has more than, I think he's up to 50 now. He's taking a vacation in the Bahamas. He made $100,000 last month. So he's like, I'm going to take a vacation. Yeah, I said that. He made $100,000 plus last month in pre-launch with a team of less than 5,000 people. Who wants it? So with that, thank you guys for being here. I'm doing the same presentation tomorrow. International presentation at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. Come back and watch it again. I had a lot of more technical difficulties than you guys know tonight. So it'll be much smoother for me tomorrow. Come back then. Bring some people with you so that you don't have to explain it. Here's another hint too. I'm streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. What if you just went to my YouTube on my Facebook page and shared it in your groups or your page to let your friends and people and networks know about this, so you don't have to do the talking. I'm doing it on your behalf. So with that, thank you guys for being here tonight. I'm going to play Mr. Rob Hersaw's video, the billionaire behind the project. And I will see you all tomorrow for the international presentation. Bitcoin Brandon out, or Vice Admiral out. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hi, I'm Rob Hersov, 62 years old. I'm actually 63 later this year. And I am chairman and an investor with Greg Stevens and the team in Vara. And I'm very excited about Vara. I have a background in media, technology, sport, finance, aviation. And even though I'm South African and currently living in Cape Town, I spent 31 years of my life overseas. 6 years in the States, 25 years in Europe and the UK. And I've done many things in the broader TMT media tech sector, but I guess it all started off after Harvard Business School. I worked as Rupert Murdoch's right-hand man in New York at News Corp. And that was an extraordinary experience in itself. I also set up Morgan Stanley's media investment banking team in London and realized pretty quickly I was never going to be the best investment banker in the world. But I found out before they did and moved on and got involved with an extraordinary South African entrepreneur and businessman called Johan Rupert, where for 8 years helped him build the third largest pay television business in Europe. And in the pay television business, we were in subscription television. We were early stages in multi-channel television, and I was with that organization right at the beginning of the internet. And Koos Becker, who discovered Tencent, another South African extraordinary entrepreneur, was talking about the future of digital technology and the internet in those days. So that ages me a little bit. I set up what became Europe's largest sports media internet business called Sportal, which failed. My big business failure in life, but you learn quite a lot through failure. And then, since then, I've been involved in a whole lot of other industries. But Greg and I met each other about 6 years ago. And Greg Stevens' grandfather, Gavin Relly, and my father were very best friends. Gavin Relly ran one of the biggest mining industrial companies in Africa, as did my father. And even though they competed, they actually were very, very close friends. So I've known Greg and his family for 3 generations. And Greg and I served on a board of a public company in Australia together. We've done a lot of initiatives together, become great friends, trusted friends. And when he told me about his vision for Vara and its original guys and its original concept, I said, I'm in, I'm with you all the way. And so I've co-invested with Greg. I'm there as a friend, advisor, chairman, and I believe that this is the opportunity of my lifetime, and hopefully of yours too. So it's the big one. I wish I could be more actively involved, but I've got other businesses that I have to worry about. But Greg, Dom, Nick, and the team, you can't get a better team than this. And I really am a believer. And I'm happy to keep writing checks, keep investing, and keep getting involved as required to make this the success that you, I, Greg, and the team want it to be, and it deserves to be.